Hello and Namaste. Before we start with the plant video, I would like to ask two simple questions. Number one, would you like to spend your vacations in a luxurious 5-star room, or would you like to explore a holiday destination? Question number two, would you like to choose a picture of yours as a DP on a social media account which is in an enclosed backdrop, or something that is in a natural scenic backdrop? For most of us, we will choose option number two. In the non-COVID situation. Do you know why humans find greenery beautiful? Research has proven that our eyes are at the peak of their perception to detect the wavelengths corresponding to the color green. This shade calms us down and relaxes our nervous system. We often find most live reportings using plants as a backdrop. Celebration areas decorated with greens. We also tend to present bouquets to someone unwell in hospital to enhance positivity. On that note, let's begin with our video. So today we'll be speaking of 5 plants which are very commonly found in our gardens, and they are a power packet of immunity. So let's talk of 5 plants which have immense health benefits, how to take care of these plants, and how to use these plants for consumption or application. Curry leaf plant or curry patta. Among the numerous health benefits are weight loss, treating upset stomach, relief in nausea, improving eyesight, reducing stress, and it also helps reduce premature hair graying. This plant requires 4 to 5 hours of direct sun. Watering frequency should be based on how mature the plant is, what is the pot size, and what is the material of pot. Now, what does that mean? We will discuss this in little details because the same concept will be applicable for rest of the plants which we are going to discuss. Now, take for example, this is a 4 years old plant, so it's mature. It is in an 18-inch pot. So, touch the topsoil. If the 3 inches of pot soil feels dry, then you can water. Whenever you're watering, do that thoroughly. That is, until you see some water releasing out of the drainage hole. Now, this is a cement pot. Hence, the water evaporation from the pot is not high. Had this been a clay pot, the watering frequency would be higher. Speaking of fertilization, a thumb rule for all the permanent plants is to give them good fertilization twice a year. Once in February when they are entering their growth stage, and once in September when they are entering their resting phase. Now, for big pot size like this, we can replace 3/4 of the potting soil with a fresh mixture of soil plus cow dung manure or vermicompost or kitchen compost, whichever we have, plus sand plus coco peat, and this would be in the proportion of 40:40:10:10. Additionally, if you have, then you can add handful of neem cake powder or mustard cake powder, which will be insect repellent, and bone meal powder, which will add additional strength to this plant. On a monthly basis, when you are loosening the soil, you can add any compost handful to the soil. Now, how to use this plant? There could be various recipes depending on different health benefits. Most common ones, you can eat 4 to 5 leaves of this plant directly every morning, which will help reduce hair fall, reduce graying of hair, and help in weight loss. You can grind these leaves and add them in curd and then apply on your hair. Also, of course, we can use curry leaf in tadkas in our daily cooking. Rosemary. This herb helps in improving our memory, cures indigestion, helps in joint pains related to arthritis, hair loss, cough. Nowadays, rosemary essential oil is quite popular. It helps control blood pressure, stress relief, and diabetes related kidney damage. This plant requires 4 to 5 hours of sunlight. The concept for watering and fertilization is same as that of the curry leaf plant. This one is a small plant in a small clay pot, that is why the watering frequency is higher. Speaking of the application or consumption of this plant, it can be used in aromatherapies. You can use this essential oil in diffusers, eat the leaves directly if it suits your taste buds, or put these leaves in tea and prepare a new flavor. Holy basil or tulsi. If we speak of common medicinal plants, tulsi will definitely top the list. This plant has got immense health benefits. It helps body to adapt with stress and boost the energy. It will relieve pain. It is anti-aging, antioxidant, improving eyesight, helps to cure asthma, bronchitis, arthritis, cold and flu. This is a sun-loving plant but needs little attention if you live in extreme weathers. So extreme heat or frost are not good for this plant, otherwise easy to care for. Fertilizer needs are similar as that of curry leaf plant. This is not an annual plant, it's a permanent plant, but 2 to 3 years is a healthy life cycle. So keep putting the mature seeds back in the pot so that you have new plants ready. If it is grown directly in the ground, then it is totally self-sustaining. Water when top 3 inches of the pot soil are dry. Again, decide the frequency bases the pot size and the material. We mostly grow it in a beautiful ceramic pot in which the water evaporation is low. Hence, the watering frequency should also be low. Application or consumption of tulsi, I think it's very popular in the Indian households. We eat the leaves directly. We can prepare a kada, so mix it with useful spices and boil the water to bring it to the half quantity. You can add the leaves in tea or apply the paste on skin. The recipes could be just endless. You can choose any convenient to you. Carom or ajwain plant. It is very underrated when we see the amount of health benefits it provides and also the lovely foliage look it will add to any garden. We can place this in a hanging basket or somewhere on the height or in a railing planter. The fluorescent green leaves are just so eye soothing. A fact check is that this plant doesn't produce real ajwain seeds, but by the smell, the leaves are the same, and that's why it's called the ajwain plant. Speaking of the health benefits, it will help cure cold and cough, control the blood pressure, improve digestion, control stomach ache, and also improves cholesterol level. This will need medium sunlight, that is morning sun. If you live in an extreme weather, then you can keep it in an area which receives only filtered sunlight. Watering concept and the fertilization concept is the same, but the leaves are little delicate, so just be careful while fertilization. Now the use or consumption of this plant, we can add this in chutneys, we can add the flavor in raita, we can eat few leaves directly every week, we can prepare pakoras, they are just sumptuous, and also prepare smoothies. We always save best for the last, and so a very popular medicinal plant is aloe vera. Though the market is flooded with aloe vera based products, capsules, juices, cream, shampoos, gels, also online grocery shops sell a single aloe leaf for rupees 40. But you must try growing this yourself because it's completely easy to grow. It has got countless health benefits. To name a few, it protects our teeth and gums, it's a treatment for constipation, it's an antioxidant, it protects from UV rays, reduces depression, increases our memory. If you would notice, a common health benefit in all the medicinal plant is that they cure indigestion. And if you would read about medical sciences or ask your doctor, it is very important for the body to have good digestion, otherwise we'll not be able to absorb all the right nutrients and remove the toxics from the body. Now this plant requires medium sun, so keep it in a north facing direction where it receives morning sun. It's a succulent plant, so do not overwater this plant, and it's not very finicky about the fertilization. You can fertilize it once in few months, it would be happy. Now, speaking of the consumption or application of this plant, this has got many recipes available online. So, aloe vera gel can be mixed with lot of recipes. If you would notice here in the bottom, I keep cutting the leaves and extracting the gel. You can mix it with different other ingredients based on your target benefit area. If nothing else, then just extract the gel and rub it on your skin and apply it on your hair and just see the magic. Aloe vera is extremely healthy. Hope you found this video helpful and informative. In case you did, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.